I spent close to 3 days attending the 2020 Intel Industry Analyst Day last week. All the new information was NDA. I am not going to rehash what has already been said over the past year, but I did want to share some of my high-level opinions exiting the week. Comparatively, there was less new information shared than in previous years and less one-on-ones to get down to the nitty-gritty details. I do not see this necessarily as the company withholding information, but rather, the inconveniences brought on by COVID-19 and the lack of face-to-face communications. Net, my view of Intel has improved in some areas and remains the same in others. If you have not read my previous opinions on Intel's strategies and products, please check out the resources at the very bottom of the article. My goals of the week were to reassess Intel's strategy, get an update on its fab position, its products, and position in AI training. I still think that Intel's strategy is the right one. It is focused on 6 pillars of innovation and remaining an IDM. Intel has expanded the definition of compute, which Intel calls the XPU, across multiple types of compute, the CPU, GPU, FPGA, and ASIC. I have believed in this approach for 20 years and I still believe it is the right path. And I also think right now, IDM, integrated device manufacturer, is still the right move for Intel, with the ability to tweak and tune the designs. If a company is executing well on an IDM strategy, it can also be the lowest cost, and it has the most flexibility. The challenge is on Intel's 10 nanometers execution, but try not to confuse that with the merits of strategically being an IDM. And I think disaggregating chip design makes sense for Intel, even though this is not what the mobile players are doing right now. Qualcomm and Apple, for the time being, are sticking with monolithic designs. AMD has already disaggregated, and Xilinx and NVIDIA are on its way. You see, the larger the die area and the more heterogeneity the SoC, the bigger the need for a 2D, 2.5D, or 3D design. AMD got there first with 2D, and it is paying off well so far. Intel is first on 3D, which is early but looks very promising to achieve more density in new designs. I know we've seen Intel 3D in lower power designs, but I'm more excited seeing this in datacenter products for mix and match IP. When you ask most people in the tech industry about the state of Intel fabs, I think they would say they were broken. I understand this sentiment, but I believe it is too simplistic and not accurate. Intel has had big issues with 10 nanometers execution, delayed over 2 years, and issues with 7 nanometers execution, which have been delayed another 6 months. This is an issue, but fundamentally what people are missing are what the company is doing with 14 nanometers and the real progress on 10 nanometers. Intel is servicing 90% of the server and PC industry mostly with a super optimized 14 nanometers process and silicon designs.